Jason, ja. Okay. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. It's been this. I got. I got. Wow, det är så känns det att det existerar. Look at the say, even a Christ sign, I said, don't look at me. Det är bättre att hata strejk ju. Byter att visst är det. Visst är jag säger. Sì, non è problema. Ja, det är... Jag kan konfista på sådant typ ja, mi si cercare per vedere anche ad importarmi gestisti di sempre su cosa have a terapeut. Jag tycker det har flyttats så vidare till tester och jag började pissa det like så att pick spela till det igen dig.
Okay. You like this? No. Why I like it? Because you got it. That's falling. Down the side of falling, I divorced my divorce. Nobody can take it away from me.
Juices up. Juices. Everybody have a juice. That was a good way to get I'm looking for a piece thing got wrong. Oh yeah, I got to say something like a pop on fire. Because I made it quite a bit off you put the hope to free and through the legal let's and I'm the one I love you. The hanno cambiato le queste ragioni sulla vita romana che erano tutti i cartoleranti scusi storia la bella bell'artimo stadio della villa della arti che sulla notte un battito che tu da la libertà la formen sun y acotitio tubidubido sudi That's pretty stupid one. Yeah, I will be rich, you know, wouldn't count this.
You already have a chance. First you have had a chance, then you use the chance, then you chance, blah. This is for these decades here. This is just 2 months ago here. The amazing idea of the prince. Make it easy to think about it. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, I see. And you think it's a stupid dedication. It should not be so, okay, so now, you think about this. You yourself doesn't have some idea about this. That's the case, there should be not be like that way, you know. Because you also like about yourself about the difference, right here. Which is like difference, yes, yeah. Difference all cool, but everybody last final call. They call is coming. They say this tonight too. I need a baby for a cantante case. They do this only a face. I release and not they doing. Yeah, I'm back last in a long ago. I've been using how to recycle about it. You saw things. There's nothing I use of this. You see about I piece off my sides. Why is it always so? There are too much sex occasions in this city. I always come with a sex occasion. I gotta keep my dirty minds and minds off the sex occasion, but you're not gonna record anything like this again, yeah? Okay. You give me a story. Bam. The song, yeah? Yo, what's up, man? Everybody knows the song right now. Including my but that's a little the coming on, yeah? Did you tell me everybody, yeah? I don't know what to know about me, they sure. But this sucker, I guess, yeah. So what I'm angry about here, there's all kinds of have any sex again, so what the should say? They're not reproducing, so why the fuck around here? Because they're like about it here. Is there somebody like me right here? But they're better than me. And once again, that's a crazy question, right? Take a look at it, they do free hotel and free class, just pretty political about it. That's the difference between a female and a male, right? How about this, and see my soul, I see too. Okay, 30 days later, right? I had a picture of going for a talking about it. If you're angry about this, so this is like a investigation, yeah? I'm pissed off this, and all kinds of fucking is occurs like this. I mean, sexual experience out here. You have 700 sexual patterns, yeah? What is it, sorry? That's all we saw about, yeah? Then I say, I saw off, you know, yeah? You can see too much together. They all looks like these are really easy, you fast about the PhD center. So what do you do about yourself, right? So we also want to discuss your about your race, discuss especially, okay? I'm also curious about this thing right here. What especially years like this? Well, that's nothing. I have seen myself as where a girl was 50 years old and have a sex with an 85-year-old, okay? So the 80% was 70 years, I mean, not less than more. And this is only 5 to 7 years old. In some who just challenge a capri. But the guys don't know how to do anything when it comes to education. Guys of the don't education. All guys have a lot more short ratio. I prefer to guys with education. And you just want to say or turn me on again. Well, guys doesn't turn on again. So it's all the thing about somebody. I have by the way to Wednesday just so they can keep it making that. What is this wetness? In what channel so here? They want to have a sex jumping on here. It's a good idea, but yeah, what's getting so sexual? So, you know, and the first thing I'm looking for to talk about here. I'm gonna see if I didn't kill whatever if you get a chance right now. So looking for here it is, if there's a chance about your Skype. I mean, Shopware is providing for the Skype addresses here. Myself right now. Here it is. Alright, board, and here we go. So I'm looking for some Skype sex partners, guys, yeah. Looking in a Skype partner. The problem is there might be less females here. Here's one crazy, yeah. So what did I talk about here? So you're working as a waitress, right? On the kitchen on this. What I'm calling here is, you're gonna always about the consequence. I'm tired of this shit, guys, yeah. It's a piece, yeah. Here it is. We got 2 days to keep 100 units, guys. I don't want money. I was speculating about that make this video. Okay, let's talk about something else, yeah. Here's here. I sent this thing again. I was Friday, but can I talk to you if you're alright? Alright, so this is how popular We have problem in integration because this system we have problem, yeah. Well, that's interesting. So when we're looking for this PC has problem. Okay, I recognize that kind of thing, yeah. That's shit. That's shit. But well, let's put that you mix on right here. I just recognize. Scrap the IDs here. Here is interesting. Here's the next thing, and well, just stand the process key cache here. Here is starting. And there's one of the scribe batteries here. Well, then what I have to get a bit in here. Okay, some else gets some else gets here. Here is the reputation here. I'm pretty curious. Home and building this is Skype ratio. My Skype pipe here. These are what I'm looking for here. These are like what is gonna my Skype ID easy get here. Like this thing right here. Because I'm looking for a partner here. I can't say so here. My Skype ID. Last thing around here at the cursor. Looking for them, so you know, like discuss about this. So here we go. I don't think so. I'm gonna use that thing. I will just give up my side. I don't give anything away for free. Never mind it, you know. Otherwise, yeah. Here is a performance system, yeah. You get curse, yeah. There's only cursor, sausage, yeah. I need to most IP address, yeah. Here it is. Just looking for me device, okay, so looking for on a Skype right. I just joke right here. And that's from like shut to speak with it. The cursor. Easier to discuss here. Search tools. Let's go look around past 24 hours as an indicator. Component classes here. Web application discuss here, yeah. As we see in invitation, yeah. This special is a CDS formation. I talk about here. Was weak right here. Let's use it about this thing and combination. Let's speak last of community. Is here it is. Let's edit this all of what the hell? You need to do it for running, yeah. I love this all people to copy paste those things around. That's crafting right here. Alright, so I don't know what I talk about it here. So this is a good next one. Okay, can I still like get a BP cast here? Simulate in a formation. I can believe this in it. I could accept it, yeah. Might be better. So many people bullshitting me. Alright, that's our later the contact is here. Add this contact here. The Sky directory is here. Alright. And this member is supposed to get some membership the name on the duration. This is gonna be this application. And finally check here. It gonna make you care of different generation. When you check that in this city case, yeah. It's a female, it's a host here. What is community looking for friends along with exchange, being little butterfly issue. There's a talk about this thing right now. How things are difficult here. Alright, let me look at this kind of thing right here. After this next gets a stock if you firm. Alright, what is that? So that was like young curious is younger curious. What is young curious is an age curious. Young curious is I mean nothing age. Young there's also known as a Terviana case here. I know about them so take your course of let me rubbish here. That's so curation. More confidence than case more confidence, that's the issue too. Because the things that they are something special because they are all like against that maybe they're what really aren't special. Well, that's just the concept of the special here. Library specialization. What's up here, and let's talk about here. When it goes a pretty more in shape when a younger. Executive what the hell cursor, you're not mastication. I hear it is about here, by the way. But genetic mastication for the respiration. Really pre-order to fight the fairy later. It's not like fairy child about it. It's all the mental thing. The more likely they're just fuck it up to get the curse. They can fuck it up in the 4-year-old to get the curse already. 5-year. I say it's always worse every single day, every single moment. But the curse already, or I said, just 2 and 6 partners, I was in this cooperation. Why you have to help to be the suddenly? Obviously, you should ask a person here, because 6 partners are right. I mean, what is it, this what status, I mean, here is to think about it. It's just infinitely matching in 1 6 semester. Have you ever had any pain for a 6 case in the course? No? Wait a second. You're really kidding me about this. When you're afraid of something. It's not about the reproduction. Have you seen her profile earlier? That's good help user, you know? I was looking for a face, this is a little famous, you know? I found it myself. And so, because it's easy masturbate, what is the cheaper? Masturbate, I'm sorry, fucking masturbate. That was really a foreign lessons most actually. And now it's the you're funny to get your stand to be looking and have a bit more self-control. That's stand to be dedication. I really don't think with about it, no offense, dedication, that's the right process. Oh, when I'm ready or not. When I'm ready, they said I didn't know what to do another day. I think two about this is the last time running, yeah? This is a very obvious channel, yeah? And so, see, it's gonna be animated a lot of this to channel, so watching. This is any talk about, yeah? Anyway, I'm gonna give a call, yeah? I'm gonna upload this sometimes in the future, yeah? That's be about the obvious thing, yeah? There's automatic running of this in his channels. He's not afraid of this thing, yeah? It's just a good, more very selfish person. I said, I'll give a crap about. Just do everything for your own interest, yeah? Just good work for yourself, so about it. See what it takes, yeah? Be selfish, right? That's the case of cursor, right? Selfishness. If we both be selfish, what it is you're looking for? You see, escalate is a matter, okay? I was thinking about the here's arc in kiss now, right here. Just call for it, so here it is. You can see anything here. Take a look on here. So that was great, right? And that is excited, so that's because the more you guys are actually situation. One case, and there's the always be situation. That P is so different than P actuation and other things, right? Attraction make you sort of will be made differently behavior, but in this respect, because some type of better with the education, or the young type can be better, easy manipulate the education. Of course, you can manipulate easy manipulate. Think about the education. Okay, here is like a stop it. I think some text around all these things, and I usually stopping here. Well, whatever, they always get the question similar and dating. I don't really bother about this and have all obligation. This to see about here. And what else somebody do about it? That like they couldn't get good and they will but now they have a they can engage in there. Somebody said about this can get when they work at age. And why not? Because whatever factor it is, we just never had the case here. And then so say they got this kind of way about here. It doesn't think he has a relation results for this when you do something like it here. What's on some of the automatic is a email drugs roll when I can afford it. But they are more fear, that's my thing, more fear. And just out of the property here is happening here and everywhere, you know. As at the corner says this kind of website here, you're gonna really annoy something, so you know. The reality is the record those things I am part of your shader. I'm gonna give yourself a kind of a and so you're just perfect, you know. And how it happened is more at times so happening everywhere. I really guess that the feel is sad. I heard that you all feel sad. It's not true about here. Same thing as with the hunger Kaiser. I guess it's probably a case, you know, have that with the case and after all it was the case, just makes the case to some other things around here. With the case here. For sure matter, somebody can claim this thing about age is all over this and attitude things, right? I also say this kind of thing, it's not really often also integrating about this kind of discussing here, so I try to stay away here. The experience project occurs as why do you think we like it? There's a lot of place, right? I said she asked about the questions, right? And different questions discussing issue. There's very obvious things right and so just overheating the same things right. So this is bubbling, it's with growing again, hope can go whatever they can do this and that things and there's no really experience what's any kind of experience. It's great to start for 0 point like this guys here. Because it will be starting as any kind of experience here. I don't feel anything it's a himself here. That's it because it doesn't really matter after all here. Actually, because the constant for a biological is influence the theory, the point big for a reproduction of that together. Illustrate the point on here. It's not always about the reproduction, I said here. The reproduction is one thing around it. There's a lot of places, if you look at reproduction, if you reproduce it this year, it's always a problem about this. Okay, what do you think about that, sure? It's like, yeah, that's whatever you want, because I do, sure. So, yeah, I'm not supposed to yourself, sure. I just kind of standing for this thing, but so whatever you throw right here, if you can stand it here, you're right about it, those things, so there's a terrific, absolute holy shite, sure. So, was it a good sorry? You're looking for what you talk about the next day, here. Because it's storytelling, you're looking for every clothing item you can have, it's a weird outfit. Maybe that piece here is smelling like a crap right here. Did you know what? That's just haven't had a shower for 5 weeks right now, or 1 month, I guess here. Does it smell good? I know it smells so good, I guess here. It's sitting around here. Alright, instead, we're going through the operation here. Then solos here. There's just hitting right here. Absolutely stunning, I said. What are you playing right here? This game right here. It's a great game. And you know, it's a great. I think it's just the greatest person used ever navigator. And there is not single other person who ever be like it. I think that you're the greatest person. I mean, I want everybody looking around through this season. And I think you're the something about it. I feel about something like magnets, you know, there's something like magnets. And they attract each other. There's something about here. There's someone here. There's somebody else patient and should be someone again. Big applicator. What you think that's a situation is somebody should do this applicator. And also you also feel superior with it. I'm sure you did exclude the aspect as I did exclude the question here. Now it's about sexual matter here. So this website is not into queen of flies on here. What else to about you? Okay, this is donation, so this is about the year. Some irrelevant issues about the year, what to about the year. So interesting here. When I get to show interest, it's kind of already sexualized, so interesting. They already show interest is under a newer concern about the look like here. There's attention, in matter what the look like. Oh, I don't think it's any problem communication. I see about that. Everything what you do is good. You don't need to question any problems. It's the thing that's about the software. And how to define the issue, major application. Some individuals, they're major radiation. That's the case right here. And not just the case of apply the major is always cross the pattern, so here is already indicated here. And so the maturity is one of the things aspects. You don't need to, you know, so this works very, and shows about somebody who has the face angle here. Usually high angle, because I record this operator. The face right here. So the camera put in the all occasion, so make him look very big right here. Instead of the way around here. Don't have a source here. Use the camera angle here. As somebody said, people understand this case thing right here. Restrictions, so on, different age rates right here. It's gonna be going forward and this case. It's making a young 2H here. Somebody said that he has a huge round range right here. Arrangements kind of different things right here. So I take them on dinner dancing is like because I like to take dinner dance. Dinner dancing, and we have to do so many different things. And it doesn't really intricately any longer ratio. Let's go back down for what the situation. Are we going to get there in an hour? Or the ratio may be all too young for some of the population here. Well, that's the thing about it here, just a relative specification here. LP so money. So what happens when somebody correct you? So every hour you get some new 6 partners, this is how I feel myself, this that I met the situation. I have no control over that thing on it. I think I admit this situation here. And there's so many others. He's looking for this escort section once again here. And there's a second list of fake reality. And there's actually have quite a lot of them. And there's all the kind of guys. I don't know who to what they do about it. But seriously, even buying sex for money, it's always hard trying to get over it. This is about sex for money and sex and so on a year. But just say about someone will do about it. It's very questionable any other issues what happened between those individuals are myself able to pulling effort, energy and everything else here. And so here it relates to something about this situation. I'm sorry about that situation. Well, what you guys all were turning on this distinction here? Well, I have to record this I was somebody to before pictures. So all of this is over hand here. A discussion we are going to talk about visiting a voyage, guys, swearing, and also you're discussing about it. So, what is the site now? So many cases. I haven't even met those cursor even. It's interesting to meet just cursor, right? Just talk about them and I get the physical close right here. So, what field here is? So always the same issue here, so where you come from here. That every time when I get really close, oh, I'm a policeman, so I was supposed to say, fuck that thing, I don't know about that thing. I was just, what? This play that came on here. Again, the problem is the very nature of this. So quickly to be running this, this kind of thing. So when I issue them, so his body is offline now. He knows very well actually. They're looking for here to giving access to the information here. And they're take a full information. Take a look on this access as numbers. This is interesting what you should be doing about it. But I can see everything here. All the papers being available, the names, specific numbers, everything else here. I happen to think that it has something here, but the determination here, and someone is somebody think about here, and most of them are issuing about this kind of thing around here. Yeah, that I kind of say is intelligence or intelligence pronunciations around here. What is your standard, friend? I'm just asking your opinion about it here. What is education? Everybody has their own definition, you know. It's what they want themselves to think about. It's alteration here today, so something else to about. Another concept about I still often get, I like younger girls here, and it's always exclusive, I'm a rationalism here, whereas I am, it's just two about here. Attracted to this to older men again. So you know for this it's attracted again. I see about them so appeal. I will follow here. And so here and him is a very nice person here. Although isn't him they say here. What you look around here, it's no examples everywhere. The examples is or they help that really try to work about somebody so to find out the case being legalized. There's no far away from it. What's something to about here. Or seriously, the case I have to deal with this he's looking for a female ask about a question. So that the question you see the file not around the age, she's around the file about here. So that's the period of the filing, how to make it filing for your soul here. I'm claiming, you know, that just or the senior should assume time price case is just a move to almost is human out it's himself here. Is a father is has to be substation. The another thing there is this the full generation as a child confusing issue. A full generation is physical and it's a trash and avoid animals of fear issue. When actually a part of the essential fruit of fear. As I talk about here, well one final here. Well here it is emotional devastation about the year. I told there's another person who's complaining about seeing another person here. And constant measure for it so there's nothing surprising with the issue. When the last issue was with it, it's just that when this was video he was a issue. And somebody else doing these things right. That's completely fascinating. He's so tall for carrying an investigation. Or tall for himself, so I find his stomach engaging out here, stimulating if he like to do this kind of thing out here, we should ask about himself here. Wow. He's definitely a look out here. It's good, isn't it? I know about it tastes what he does. I'll call for it here. Yeah, I see that here. What are you doing about here? I like to look around and discuss it. Go for talking, actually. I like it. Just ready for 21, 22. Really, I look older than my actual I am here. I look older than I am, and just always I look much older than a younger age here. And that's the problem here. And that's the generation tunes. It started with the ensuring being around the people is somebody was better had a passive for education. Somebody like about it. And no investigation. I found out the start of the people out that this was other person here. And I heard this conversation learning around here. So that was some fantasies of the adaptation of some other persons who do this kind of thing and the fighting along stories about this age here. Alright, lack of discussing about the other human trafficking. So this is here is let's call Philippines. Don't talk crap around here. So we was here running of the paper around here. Understand about the escorts when they are the only cast are making payment and how much they really themselves make all the payments that they ever getting out here. Alright, so they paid for sexual intercourse then. So there's more eyes about it. Somebody want to fool out here. I mean, I gotta really say about it. Why am I not getting no sex at all here this moment here? This is gonna be really thirsty for self right here. So features the so everything about here. But it's the surprise about it. Society have to trick it against the whole system. Yes, they have a very good, interesting statistic here in my program. Alright, just going for a showing about what is it here. Alright, it is this the part where I gotta tell about it. This the breaking of it. This is not really to my about here. The numbers of the 10,000 males and 10 females around that situation is a really funny thing on here because maybe the people will be some from morning to the night side. There's a be a sex. I mean, this is a big problem. I mean, the girl I saw, she had 26 partners within 35 hours time before I see this. I mean, 25 partners. That's just critical situation. I mean, why have to be? That's the point. Have sex with the girls rather than really few times a year. A few times sex partners a lifetime. A few times anything having sex with the virgins around here. There's nothing really difficult of having sex with anybody here. The difficulties. The only difficulties actually, as I say, part it is that the females are willing to do anything to themselves. Alright, so when I'm coping it, they don't need to always call police line about here anytime you're just passing them at the physical. I mean, it's interesting about those females are that it's so easy you need to correlate any kind of physical activity happening with the female association. Well, this is a big shame of them all the time right now. There's interesting other kind of things about psyche other way here. So what is this time? This is a piece of males about here. I was just studying about here. This is also a sexual cancer. Because I was like some kind of you're looking for a penis. What does it look like? There's an image on here about there's a three kind of canals on here. The soft ligaments inside. Corpus cavernosum, the classical here. Cavernosum is a part of it. Then there is called the Nobis Spendiconium. Is here. It is called spongiosum. Corpus spongiosum. It is a kind of a ligament color here. It is a keeping of fiction with this able to elongate when occasion. The other names are usually cavernosum here. There is a deep basket. There is different names to learn about here. There is a kind of glands on here with a secret this kind of things as a lubrications for urination, free ejaculation of lubrication here from this gland here. And made for various fats around here. And then there's corporal cavernosum occasion. One has got a equal vascular, and there's a pulp and nervous and blood vessels. There's a female addition, but if you do all these males, then there's a female right here. It's interesting. As I think about once again here, is well, there's a sexual technique that's really negative because the combination. I'm not here to sexually want to my salvation. I'm just doing for it. Well, that's the same attitude. It's always when I'm looking for girls to sex, I was looking for my salvation. I'm looking for data about the marriage sector investigation. The girls just keep it for guys for little having because the thing about it's making things other person happy this year. So girls will want to make other happy this year. If I will be sad, so I'll be expecting the girls on the marriage sex with me in order to me to be more happier this year. And the girls are willing to keep some things on. So what? How do I do support you? Let's go to the girls as a partner. Which you like a marriage situation. Here's the one. It's stupid asking these questions over the internet issue with somebody. I'm gonna ask a real life for anytime you're not gonna meet a girl after maybe 3 other words, right? You're not immediately gonna ask about this. Honestly, to what is sex education? Are you sexually frustrated? Well, you don't need to any longer feel about because I am myself professionally graduated of a sexual knowledge of the university education. Approximately because I have a penis is he has sexual intercourse so the numbers of developers a scale here. Well, classical restoration. Whatever is the certification of she gets and so forth case and so on as the body so they have a kind of full-time here. Well, I have full-time beams and train it. All the pillars of bring the curse on case here. what the hell he's talking about? It's just being some Asia. Or not question, she had a case for pure Asia. There's somebody claiming that this and that is discussing here. So that he took himself as a complete, I think about the kind of nicknames and real names around here. I'm gonna do a 4 times investigation. So, after this investigation, that's what the Pimster came from Asia. What is this all this Pimster around here? How is this lady around here? I'm not buying anything, I'm not buying it, I just heard of investigation. I promise you, I mean, I do a negative action unless you keep it here. So why is it right? Magic, so why doesn't apply for me? I was just kind of nekatsuti here, you're turning around here, that myself, good as I got the entitlement, kind of actions here. It's just really cool to think about this thing around here. But somebody gets to know about doing some action and thereafter, here. So what is a curse around here? Or why isn't a curry kind of thing, right? It's a meaningful lifestyle. I was thinking of this university thing, and I couldn't for a talk about somebody who's really actually up to this study something, yeah. They have fun this kind of competition here. So if the time comes into this auction here, I will give a call here, but not the case here. Second time also who's helping the procure for Asia. So when he talk about this kind of issues here, and there's any country, so this particular this country here, avoiding of traffic here, is it a resident or not? Is it a real campus, so it's a 2,000 persons here, or to romantic case or do some things around here. Some news about somebody who's doing natural actions, so this is kind of people a meal about here. So it has a record that can be shown a letter a lot of office, so it's out for a meal like this, you know. He himself have already paid for some stuff right here. So how are you doing about here? It's gonna take advantage, right? Never buy some things right here. You think about Craig, he's gonna pay right here. What I'm doing is just using about here. The UC is always smart thing about it here. So I'm using but every time that I use about my storage here, I couldn't get that at the time of day. Or because it okay, so I couldn't tell me the time of the day to nothing action for himself here. They are picking up the here. Well, there's all discussing about themselves here. Want to use easy for to be borderline here. Or somebody too about these issues here. They have an issues about himself. All have a opinion here. In order to bring an altercation. And issues here. As a your room for here. You see the telling here. You screw with friends, or this is a huge difference education. That was climbing off which what you guys a week case on a four patient. And the difference is supposed of what world case wait for free. The difference of circumstances supposed to see. Then you put it for free right here. What is this a wall of all is but maybe because it is a little more sexual equality as if she could think so, yeah. There's a lot discussing here. I will be written this is definitely the latest today. Because it was pretty interesting thing, but to be honest, they're looking for right here. So for us, that's the way to play. So just talk about that's when you just post yourself right here. Because you know about it, you're building yourself to get to lay the losing of the power here. The thing work around here is called for it here. The kids are boards around here himself here. We really got need to get it. And take a look at how much easier it is for somebody. That's the profit of here. That's the profit of here. Find annoying is and must find me guys for what reason here is ask about this annoying this kind of a person so here I requested this kind of thing. Why would it be annoying here? I know your policy is reported by I think this is here a crowd of this investigation. You have to do it here. There's all conversation doesn't really matter here. One of the issues here was some kind of equality in this acquisition here. Who are just interesting. All the stuff about the girls looking for more for play for sex is was interesting men looking for girls for sex but not the way around here. And if there was anything looking for this AFF what I think about the AFF, what I really think about the AFF is I don't really care about the site as at all I guess doesn't really never mean anything like here. And about yourself, so what is as an ethics case here? I'm looking for was with what ethics and ethics here. Myself, that really nothing care me about here. Why was I annoyed myself about this individual? That was interesting about this life of what make this. But here is reality in here. So here is the discouraging. I'm all because that was clever. The videos was every minute of the gate and it's just suspect alright every minute of the gate. As I referred last week, like somebody realized you're getting scammers here. And they talk a lot of this website of this AdSense training process and activity. There's a lot of the new as a person here. I'm gonna private forums for this. This is not the point of planet forums. Let's talk about this float that all content is lost for good. It really goes in me enormous annoyance here. And some reason, what means is here? Well, it has been a long time to running this website after all. Yeah, not really new for here. I'm a little surprised myself here why he's not having source here. I heard this somebody can talk about the first ever videos. I remember I heard it to make a video here. 1 year ago, look at the whole freak I have a channel surrender. But of course, these videos, everything is same hours surrender. It surprised me absolutely here. That I haven't hesitated him, so it should be re-uploading about here, re-subscribing. I subscribe to some because I mean it's interesting to some people surrender. Like this case here. This doesn't have attractive face, but I've got a pretty species, but still attractive face. I can't believe it. Just because I have look at this where you have a permission to this forum here. They're keeping off the dumb people like me to get this website. Is it such a welcome sign? About the topics is it was interesting about this topics. That's the topics here. The use of one really important matter to anybody but this time around. That's interesting topics. That's the case that some people are using prostitutes quite together because they cannot have real sex. I'm so annoyed about it. I have sexual intercourse with some hawkers because no real life is going to the vacation here for the situation. Alright, so I'm looking for a step on this situation is a long time really screwed up. The problem here it is. Okay, and I don't know what nation this is standing for. Let's go look at this thing, right? I mean, we want to take a look at one here. Let's think about, okay, here's what side of this here. Alright, so how many teenagers really have like hammered in the Western, so what much about it? Yeah, I mean, there is a huge difference with the human Western. So what difference to make Western, how many 6 seconds of sexual intercourse was taken. And here's the matrix, in front of girl in Western, okay, so this was a relaxed condition here. There was nothing ever done in her life about here. I'm not thinking okay for ages, but I'll get sexual counters here. So the girl who has never, when she was virgin, her relaxed buttons as the entry and a millimeter of whiteness about the millimeters. In a virgin size there was around 36 millimeter of the relaxed button entry here. 36 millimeter and 30 also in the middle canal of the Watson here. This is relaxed here. That's quite a tight water, 36 millimeters here. And you can just put 2 fingers around here. This is the water tight water here. This was very curve. Wait a second, the girl had to exceed just the taste of the moment, just before unfortunately the moment. There was a penis maybe entry for Russia. Since the first penetration, there is much difference here. But after hours of Russian intercourse, the 10 hours that Russia was already stretched relaxation to the 48 millimeters. 48 millimeters, 10 hours in the course, yeah. It's quite a lot, yeah. 12 millimeter Russian stretching here in entry, yeah. And as much as 50 milliliter in the internal, yeah. Okay, 100 hour, the mark was this is something like this here, was 57 millimeter ratio of the entry. 100 hours, 57 millimeter is massive. We have already centimeter Russian stretching here for a starting point here. is at 2 centimeters of the water entry. And this girl became an escort. No, it's became a working massive power occasion. This the most of the hooker occasion here. So the bigger prostitute is working. Alright, she will be having to the guys around like 12 to 15 miles every day about her work is better. Her really scratches more and more. So this is one interesting about it, as I'm always looking for. Why is it always that almost every prostitute is so loose? Is that the sex in the cause can't really cause the relaxation of the Russian to be freaking loose, and that's the fact about here. It is obvious about here, and why is it always around here? Instead of aging anything else, sexual activity is the number one factor, but the vaginas really are so loose here. And this girl didn't take actions, didn't take tenable pills, they used the collage. I used to talk about the vaginas when they're stretching, they're really stretches around here. Relaxation. This is they're not our bullshit. These females are not bullshit here, and still the Russians are very white indeed. The entry white and the military nation. So that's a problem here. You could really put a lot of stuff inside here. I mean, what I was looking for the here was interesting thing about the girl who was 80-year-old, just a beginner of the sexual hooker. After they for her, they said that. Customers were 36 years ago, so average age 46 years, that's quite high age again. It's over top of her age again, and still many years old for it. However, this girl who was average age was kind of 24-year-old of the porn actor again, average age was only 34 years apart this, and his customers. So interesting as when Kirk and all the prostitute. There's more younger people like preferring it here, all of the case here. So very old men like to be have 80 years old girls. This is why I always wonder, but why is it so many 50, 60 years, 70 years old want to have sex with 80 years old prostitute case, and I have seen lots of them. To be honest, case that's the fact about it. You cannot just take that off the case here. It's reality and it's reality from here. And also sort of somehow a little bit ashamed to see about this case. So what 80 years old prostitutes think about the tricks or the chance who come in here? They said about the nice guys are so it doesn't matter. I was just about because does age matter for you guys? No. So there's no age limitations for you guys, Okay, I have my grandfather, and he's 99-year-old. He's Alzheimer's patient. I don't think so, but his penis can get erected. And I think someone had sex with girls over 25 years ago, But would you have sex with this guy right now? What be paying him? He has to become an old call for hospital because he's Alzheimer's patient. He's just maybe a few months away from his death, and he will be still having sex with somebody, I mean, he will be the last girl ever having sex with this guy right for his. And after his grandfather, guys, they got that he has having sex with my grandmother, and therefore was important, and therefore I'm bored about her. I mean, he really will make me very happy. He will be really appreciated. Even he's very old guy after all, he's say right here. I say it is possible. Right. So this study about here is always a variety about what countries are this girls doing about for whatever reasons here. There's a lot of the girls whose college girls are and they really have sex with the Asian. And here I'm not looking for those things are what you really takes are. So the funny shows really are curious about this. They're looking for information here. That I was claiming this news to escort. So there's people who go is like adultwork.com on a website, and they're looking for advertisements about here. They go to the young states, looking for new, looking for a tight vagina, looking for a weight under 45 kilos, all kinds of different things. So here is somebody, hey, look at us, I'm really jailbait, fuck me, I wanna all the guys, I love dogs in my pussy is the feeling on here. Okay, this is what advertising generation is. Of course I know what the advertisement usually work around here. Alright, there was some advertising on it, this, you see, film product here. And I was calculating the cost, how much this would be made about this escort. Okay, this pimp was having website for some kind of sending models. I was like, this is a lowering application. I just know girls who get paid in age by year 4,000 units a year. The ticket for 4,000 units per month. Like, SRT 1,500 units every day. 1,500 units. So you make it in the streets or the more. Because very young person. There was in one city, population 1 million population, there was 10,000 guys who were interested in paying for sex education. So one person, one person population willing to pay for money education, yeah, for curiosity. This was guys over 50 years old, and they willing to pay for money education. I only asked about them as a person about here, so why they don't tell us a call to nightclub here, I never see these guys here call nightclub to having try to pull somebody who's 80 years call nightclubs. Why are they only going for Genesis applying for attention? These guys never show up attention here in nightclubs with what is all population 80. Why is these losers, the rape of themselves, calling the putting ass education and publicly coming trying to pull up here? He's good, yes, but they can look around, I'm better than here. And I can prove you, I have evidence here, I was taking a look for myself, Markfish here. I was really myself, I work this on secret agent here, somewhere here. And I also have showed this footage. I can show about everybody, there's not a single individual walking out there I can really show up for whatever they are doing about it. When the doors is closed. The doors never is closed. It's always happening here here. I'm looking for this washout here. So this is all stunning here. And that's all the performance here. She was a good Italy. She might have to live to escort because she was pretty tight overall. That's interesting to think about here. There's something to think about because the tightness of what channel has something to do about somebody take a look at our new GFE. So he was going about your GFE and still education. This is the English language education. For suppose we know the language the most biggest are just Indian, Chinese, and everybody always have the same thing around this. They all want to have education. And what's so interesting about this thing was this 180-year-old person, or she's over 80 years old. So, as she was saying about herself here, that her already changed about here. So one thing I was talking about how quickly is some unique sexual partners so this girl was getting. When she was saying so she had only have 3 sexual partners. But wait a second, in the first week of her 80-year-old birthday, she's already having 25 guys on her already. Take a look around here, and she was just looking for some kind of prostitution area. She kept so much speed on here, and she met the patient working full-time in a private apartment of a prostitution here for some kind of a pimp. And she was receiving 10 guys every single day since then, I guess, for a 6 days week on here. So, after the first month, she might already have no less than 400 unique sexual partners around here. Just first month of her 80-year-old case, you will be having a relation of 400 unique sexual partners. After years, you already have sexual intercourse over 1,000 different male cases. Just the speed about somebody has to keep up here, and that is going on about here. So, you're spoiled for the rest of life like this, right? Every prostitute is like a sort of a little motivator, and it's sort of a spoiler for life on here. I mean, when you're looking for somebody walking here, I really somehow couldn't tell about it, just looking for what you have thought about yourself. But when I really appreciate it, I mean, looking for it, just like a 1,000 random 80 years old curse here. If you're looking for each of the sexual partner counterpart, there is difference. There is a notable difference. If somebody will be able to pay attention to it here, and the factor here is. So almost always a positive thing, it's something to focus here. What is it for? Even so what you're looking for? Yeah! So you got an Asian, so it's a whole look around here. So when you're so low, so like I'm looking for here, it's like, oh, that is so low, sir, I can't feel anything, huh? What is so low? So when you're so low, what? enemies that has padded their IP addresses there. Or, yeah, I could have used a proxy for the next time there. All countries can use a proxy here. Let's call it here. Of the thing was when I call it, he didn't answer her people say it, he said it here. So, you took your salvation here. You are in car? For where? So what country is he? Because I'm new to Singapore, escorting Singapore here. Great, right? I shot he's brand new. There's another excited population. There's a lot of skills show, especially how skills. Somebody, I look at some people who got ideas, so get up all these cursor. It's like innocent, with a tiny cursor, and it was just to say the fucking thing about it. I can teach you. One of these she teach me some things right now. I mean, I had much more sex than my wife, I guess, who is that teaching anything, isn't it? That's the interesting thing about the male sexual unexperienced about it. How about that, again? So it's better for people who have really have absolutely nothing. Take a look around. So you know what? No? Well, let me tell you about this. Does it know? Also be the best basher. I want to be best. So you want to be the best escort terrorist. And this is where we'll talk about some curious like this issue. Our reviews here. And there's a millions people here complaining in this issue. We have stores alteration chances in here. The usual slang terms are called the pornographical websites right here. And so whatever here, they're looking for pictures right here. Set up and got the model room and nothing here. Well, what you mean about it? If there was no file was there here. There's a really occasion called file here. Did you not pick it up phone right here? So these people are here at this kind of thing right here. So what individuals here are this kind of website here operating what we are called voicecast operation in this is a person's like name right here and something interesting about it. And there's the age right here. Mixed with it, there's all this interesting about it. I have to do this and that and just have feature films on it. Well, that's really crap here. Would you like to do this kind of ask some questions? Or look the areas, isn't it? I don't know, this is a topic, it's just this I don't know, this is a website here. Looking for the more direct book apart in the year. I don't know what this is up to. Balls. The topic here is messages 29,000, you're 159,000. Steve X, or the FJ stand for Russia. There's an article for the irrigation. I don't really know, son. Steve Walker say, fucking cool. How somebody can think about they can all fight it. Looking off the lipid project forum site. So they're gonna be moderators, this website here. Red broker, they're looking for what they look in this country. Again, you search a specific application here. Here. So, why you have a better hookers is that thing, right? It's not about well, unless you of course get it free, right? But you waste your time somehow. Well, you don't have the first person prepare on here. You don't have the person, so the website or personals. And there's a big area, this kind of thing here. We don't really say about how many posts and whatever here it is, basically in the investigation here. Rational. And there was just one location here. It doesn't still make any sense, right? You think about it, this standing for whole country right here. Yes, interesting about the health. One single area is in hobbies to get here. I was interesting about this forums, right? Therefore, it isn't forums, the home of the whole entertainment community getting because including about here. I guess numbers are Russians and whole country on here. There was a number of hundreds of this kind of thing. I think you could about the LA areas. Alright, well, we're gonna talk about it. Here it is, how does it separate this ad together? So how does that together looking for here? You know this situation here. It's a trust is a country which is supposed to be a legal whole thing around like this. There were so many advertisements here. And how about the faces alright? So what it's looking for? I'm always interested about when the current pictures are so there's a Filipinos going to be. I mean, if it's somebody like this country, they always spoil it so quickly on it. I mean, it's always every country, there's always spoiled right now. And just come on at this country on it. See what's so funny. See, there's something not interesting right here. I was looking for myself. Did you have any idea about that happened? Why is it so? That Some kind of medium sounds goes who doesn't sexually attract, yeah. There's no abuse here. Yes, just to look this, so it's quick 100 units, quick 150 power pack project, says that chef in now occasion. This is a name surrender. What is been quicker on you? Is the AIDS a range surrender? And very short, just hot in here. Please take the time to read my entire post and introduce myself on here. I stand with the base in here. Since he's quite a fatty indeed, I don't know really what to look at right here. What is the 50 over more vacation? That's mostly what it means. You have time to spend vacation. This interesting is not, I guess, it does pieces together. But tired of the sensing one of the adventures whose cause only case here. No request picture before I part. Would be a request start on it. I am as a real other city is free here. So I was calling with the explicit language teach before I hung up together. I missed one of your calls, please do not thought I will reach out to you as soon as possible. Mission system graduation. Here is an interesting 100 unit case here. Here's a price whatever to what dinner roses are here. Quicker is totally obvious of the hollow case here. I was interested in this country whether keep up of this creature about here. There's somebody can do about whatever here. But we all think about this possibility already. It's all about it's interesting here. It's like it's more really some kind of a user image here. You have to think about how much and how much difference you make about it. There's a look like some track there. But what's this business? What you try to achieve here? What's the most costly here? Whatever you want. Some of the fake pictures, everything. Just pictures, just to be the thing. But it all. So, yeah. You're shaming. As a surprise about it, and a follow is you're looking for an what is the exit amazing romantication for what you get here. Alright, sure, okay, sure. It's not and this is here. Postulation. There's some other teams around. Education, that's an interesting name right now. Where's money is a church. Patrick and co-education, you know. And this is the youngest is a co-educator. Very good question right here. And a city like this gets there's too much gets in there. And so here next door here. It's all work in this country. There's a lot of those halls in this city and another active here. I look for a name and there's also a name type and there's a lot this today. They use this website here. Hundreds this is a really crap over here. Just take a look around. There's more pictures about the next thing right here. You can see the spent about it. There got a little city case here. Here is LA, all case there. County case there. They don't do anybody here. There's an incredible thing about this thing here. Spinner case there. Also spinner standing for the residents don't know about it. They want to put this slender spinner. Where the parties are created. Is that they always claim this and that case. I really do my mind. Looking for that, there's people getting really like to put some videos or they went to what they're doing, but when they're watching us advertising, yeah. But some of us doesn't just give a crap about that thing, I don't know. It's really obvious. The first way it's dirty like this because it's not giving crap right now. There's a highlights right now. You're just looking for the names. There's also pictures of other fake right now. And there's nothing to say about the fees right now. There's 20,000 fees, 7,000 fees, and so on. 90,000 fees, or some is much more difficult around this country. Just only think about how popular it is. We have a calculation about here. The total number of it's whatever he's doing about it. It's just a bit big. You know the number of all things about it. There was an interesting fact about how many sexual in the causes happen. You know, how many hours was somebody spending those things, and how many hours of this and that here. As well, very interesting here. Think about this kind of thing. I'm never gonna have something like this. Why earth I tried to myself to any otherwise with April here. So who was really smart about this thing right here. Who was really smart right here. Let's take a look right here. Hey buddy, what's up here? I was standing there. I want to say I'm also myself here, a school student here. Are you new student in the school right here? Are you school friend? Oh yes I am. Guess what? on the new started publication. And come on, patient, what's the ruling already? As the names on the viewership. As the area where you're living, some places have a picture, so there's a lot of number of viewership. Picked up by somebody that immediately will take off it as an advantage of this. There's so much that I haven't seen about here. The sex area, that's just stupid here. There's so many males, it's all of the Eurocation. We're looking for this station, and it's nobody will be too about here. Some of the government picture. So it's a real mean situation. But look at the numbers, no, really, it's a book in it. It's a scale. Surprise was on it. I want to keep it going on, Looking for the lowest number of the viewership issue. We want to do this station here. The city of this area is already area about quality of this the morning to night time is the situation. So we have a name, already have names, email address. Let's just an email address. What happened to email? It's a spamming of them. So you use this email address, example yourself, and testify about here. I'm interested in much solve this here, and you can use just to it. So this kind of thing is interesting. Here, what I see, think about it. For some ladies, looking for it. I'm looking for the partners. What about it? Why is it so like himself? Himself was supposed to answer this question here. So you're sort of a sexual experience already. Somebody has stand. Oh, I'm not taught those things, right? So what's the big deal to talk about it? Well, everybody is a pro-sex today in Socia. Like it's a big deal about it here. And it's a pity. Did you really think about was this the most hard that you really try about it? When it comes to the ladies, you really require them to give you the most specification, As I was certain about it when the first videos that we're uploading it, it's kind of a little time about here developing around here. It could be sometimes faster and slower, and so is here. So may I ask about the question about when it comes to 6 turns? I talk about it here. The word about here. What about the cursor here? So that the idea about 6 is so easy for this cursor compared to me right here. So that there's everybody will have sex with you, and there's nobody will have sex with me. What is the difference here? It's not intelligence apparently. It's not also money or the qualities like it has to do with the gender. Just have a genitals. So they have a China give 100,000 times more likelihood some girls more times attraction or sexual willingness. Just have a China is have a penis on it. That's it. It's interesting. I'm just in very small vaginas here. The most of the now most of the curses are interesting of the very big penises are here in contractual here. The very big penis in a very small and tiny vagina is normally the combinations here. I was wondering about this cursor. Is this kind of it was like this yesterday. It was really painful. Just think about it here. So just kind of sadness me as you think about how much you had sex with at the time you have a patient here. I was actually clear about when I was there. I was thinking about how many times you have more. How many I was like how many times you have more those individual and hundreds, thousands times around here. Think about if every single stroke I'm on the salvation and putting on here. If you were looking for it, like human can leave example 1 billion seconds, example, even if 30 years old. But because of this kind of girl, she's in her 20s, right? It's 20 years old. And think about it, if you have sex in the cause maybe 10,000 times, I don't think so. 10,000 times, right? So why have so small number? It's not that point that I have a real power here. That's what I understand myself over here. And I was like asked about this thing, because nobody ever answered this, and I had to myself find an answer. This email, you send an email to this duration. Email. So what is interesting, remember email. So here, think about here. In so many hours has constant, and you're not the only person who have thought about it. Yes, I have spent a lot of time, but I'm not the only person who has spent a lot of time. Look at there's a whole of a lot of the people here are in the workshop and who's doing about answers here. And we use this website here. And I know what like it is, this website. I don't think it's coming on here. It's interesting, will they ever kind of activate or validate of my email address here? Will they check it after this application here? Or shift replies here? What happened? What's the point about this factor here? Because it's never created about this kind of thing, right? You know? Just email and everything is remembered. This is a go direct file. Well, I try to understand this thing. As I'm forced to understand everything here. I was surprised by it here. So I don't think about the in the sexual terms on this because I just have too much education here. And that's really annoying about here. It's all the thing about the feminizations here. So what could the feminizations related to myself here? There's many things in our occasion. Just that there is a feminizations or is well there's a separate answer around young girls right here. All the guys are only here. And this website is a lot all of the church information. Because if you like you should not application here. Think about only application here. Only application here, some other persons here. And shows because I like Asian, but now there's so many websites here. And they tell things of difference here. I'm looking is the current was 23 years old. Is older here, and he's never had sex with any guy older than 24-year-old. Okay, so 1 year older than him. That's interesting, right? So much again. It's incredible, I hate to say. So yeah, and he said, well, he will never ever was like, no, I never gonna put that thing on. I was just so crazy about this thing on here. And so you don't this kind of discussing on here. It was definitely interesting, but we'll talk about okay, talk here. I don't want this kind of talk, discuss here. I don't want this kind of thing. Yeah. So I think what we make search for portable. I'm very somebody who's like trying to talk to some rock around here. So yeah, he's not gonna really leave here. I don't think somebody's gonna respond to my message any day. Might be fake right here. How can I talk about any like this? What is real? But if I want to pull it all the time on it, just call on it. Have a think about it. You're visiting me from this country sort what's the real, what's the fake, right? So look at what's the real case here. And so and mastigation to be our rate of must not be the only special. I'm also looking for some names. It's just a Rationalism queen, but they don't like it here. What master years are here? A mixer here. But then I want to take advantage of the regular. But this was one there, you know. All calls are not doing this constantly. And I always say that it's creative here. Tracer here. I feel not sure if you're the future is the master here. He's not friendly here. This boy is looking for a who she a friendly here. So website like this kind of thing. There's always applying on here. Tight yogas all over it. It's a surprise, and then I guess I look at what tight JD is. The most funniest bullshit ever this year. Well, see, you're not really yeah. Like I said, looking for I am a data there. But we're also running claim of what here. There's a good amount of fraud this year. To do this thing right here, I treat it like our time is so special. So what do you think about it? What is really special about this kind of thing compared to everybody else right here? In box, you can account this website here, and it will be registered. There's all of the accounting about this kind of website. Think about those millions of clients, millions of users on the website here. It's just 2 million users. I just saw 2 million guys using this kind of thing. Look at everybody, guys, and look at every mail out there, guys, and it's constant. It's always wondered about it. You don't think about kind of discrete here. You think about all this, but it's a constant. This kind of idea about it. Do nothing else. All the cash right you pay for the spending right here, then sales here. So that have a little bit more higher frequencies is sexy guys here. So you don't need to have a more sexual partners right here. Also especially here. You know, so I was talking about this thing right here, and she didn't get you the call right here. And so I was looking for the way about it. Well, it was a really missed opportunity after all here. But you can go past it right here, so looking for themselves here. I'm looking for face right here. Alright, so let's continue here. There is very famous name right here. And so think about it here. There is some locations like this kind of thing. It's incredible to know about it. You think about there's a rich areas like this. There's no poor people in this area. Oh, not glad to be on here. Well, I have heard all of this names and stories over and over and over. So there's a lot of different variations there, definitely. As the part of you tires all the same cursor, there's a kind of a huge number of the variation, There's a chronopolizer that I could otherwise use about it here. I don't myself here, and there's just the last page, Who knows what is the last page, The left only aggregator. I'm sure I put turn to always use the on aggregator, because when going on also if you look at me, I check with mostly called classification. There's a widget that application right at the is the education. And so also because they are interested in more organized so the education. I was a education chart of Wikipedia. But I see I'm gonna put this on here. Everybody's we got a sport on here, you doing? You guys already? This is one of the bunnies. We have more experience can teach you new things on here. Quiz the line for us, put back on the consistence really the case line. Indeed, so move this. The quiz is off the case and I need to try all that it might surprise you. And a couple of things, right? Well, I version of implementation of electrified is unfortunately in the security. Insecure career. One is, I should check the any course whatsoever I was just looking for here. It's less than a half a basic coin on it. It's just whatever reasons here, Asia. It's talking about a lot of things, so he's coming all live, and it's basically all cash for anything. Any people here in London are still using condoms, in London are still using our dating of the cases, so guys with the last names, Alright, with your person dating right here, so I'm tired of this here. Temporarily with the case to put his own allegation. There's a guy on our website that I'm not too about anything. Fortune dating of this issue here, kind of discussing here. Then also here, it's not part of this community. This guy's making his own investigation, and there is a lot of the webcast there. For this website, it's always difficult about here some communities. A little check website here. There's mentioned about the statistic and everything else here. There's always an individual. So I'm going in to make some information out there. I think about there's over 10 million posters right here. I'm going to rectify it. It's little 2,000 most used every moment here. It's a 4 million posters with the 50 numbers here. So 5 million general here. Minor policy, so 70% will be in it's a travel application. Everybody to nutrition, physical weight management here. There's so much information. There's so many dictionary of it. So it's coping, very concept, romantic, transition here. This is a part of the topic, it's a professional relationship, it's surviving, maintain environment here, apparent, and so romantic here, it's always called the sex thing, so this kind of website was a little bit different here, even the reference to health practice here. Here it is, and also to the identity here. So, a little bit backwards here, discussing about this thing here, exclusivity case here. As so much consists here. Okay. Well, on discussing out this case, it was interesting to mitigate this website here, the meter, the school for here, the small deliver. It's not very to meet, but with it's a shopping mall, the home store of course, so like everything else. It's just a message here. Are you getting a return pack? It's like a personal message here. A friendship here. Thinking about here. I really make a difference. The way it's allegation is about it. I was always curious about things, right? But you come for quickly, you call us quickly came from here. But expecting it, a shape. There's a lot of statistics around meat under it. I'm not finding hard to meet at the moment, but finding if we talk to me under it. The hawk is pretty serious, well, you guys over mitigating what it and not over yet, but it's a skepticism here. Frequent. I just call it frequent. It is a strict message you gotta be sure there's a lot of good hard and it should be for these has for the statistics here. There's a lot here. Have a place for himself here. Same but the physical and actually under here. A framer the upper number of gases usually once a quarter of the geisha. But anyway on weight days here. As there's a turnaround, a person speak even hands approach. Well, there's a kind of a lot themselves here. Why is it so difficult themselves here? Why is it so difficult here? Looking for this, it has never a similar action is improvised to helping his improvised part here. And that's the case of the answer, right? And also corresponding to the need iteration. So need an logical education being so far by looking with the younger being for societal is a dance that almost is how people at nightclubs again. I mean, he hasn't as really continued here. So I thought, that's a problem here. It's kind of color. It doesn't look like it's outside. You have to take time and make sure you have a free booze before you only have it as a place over here. Okay, I too, you will have it talking to your dog, okay? And a fight for party to local university. That's what I call that too. Well, I'm gonna put in the address, I'm gonna get the phone number here. Okay, senor. So that's what I told you about here. What I this one was a terrible about this occasion. Congratulations to all of you, so here. Just two about this thing right here. For in this, I have a case of myself right here. You look here, occasion, my run. You gotta come here. Let's go see runner who's here. Alright, everybody else, get the fuck out of here. Just come for. Let's keep some room clear right now. That's interesting. Here's nothing wrong here. Well, what's this here? Let's go to the next T-Rex there. It's a building hard, I guess. Yeah, so all kind of different thing. You know about this kind of thing earlier. Everything happened here. And somebody else actually keep thinking of this, policy of this in here. Just like a look on here. You're pretty easy carrots, that thing on here. Amazing easy here. Getting around here. As always funny about the looks about those videos, what else they have coming or anything from themselves here. A lot of frustrations here, actually. I don't know a lot of forums about this. It's you guys for the function. Apparent so it's kitchen. Yes. Alright, one of the checks about health checks are for just also look for yeah, health checks about your there's so many teenagers, but I mean any fight those cards do you really trust it? Actually, if you get a condom it's gonna anything stop you around here. That's what I think for the year. That's the biggest problem. I really find it very I really have to say dislike. I don't really like to do this kind of thing. I just really angry about this thing around here. It feels angriness about the powerlessness, sure. And everything about it, everything to feel of the life and the universe, everything is against you about it, the being around. Instead of the instantly against you, so why don't you showing it for it, showing the poverty, showing that kind of thing. And just color also of me. Okay, I'm gonna put an April cursor on here. We're holidaying about here. So how do all cars call holiday? They're waiting 10 miles of going on. That's the I'm not getting here. Community college, so so that's the thing about here, Asia. This gonna cash on, why cash should be this an advantage on this and this. Why should be? Just the reality is there's nothing else around here. It's just a reality about here. And that's the case of his disadvantage for us all from here. Of course you play a different record here, Asia, because I will be for a different category of thing around here. I work this website again. According to frequent health checks, you get more chance against much more health checks around to different things around. In general, it's health checks again. Talking about this, discussing about the when supporting, kind of supporting, and so you don't immediately put off the if doesn't usually clean about it. Health checks again. The working cursor on here. It's a very different cursor for me. That's interesting part here. It's always asked about why can in one thing most six partners that I have a whole my life around here. Is this the rest of the marker? It's not that I've grown up so this will performance here. I can't do the image for so I don't know humiliations for the different experience always is the I'm going to investigation something here. I don't need to go home like it's look for in the night around. This is that's looking for one place here. The promise of student, the promise of student prostitutes, the regulars for pasta. Great shots here. Here's another current. It's a brother face here. But the channel shows a few so a lot of different things. Website is especially here. There's also a standard face here. Really don't like about how the face looks here. Whatever. It's a smiling around here. Just think about how the defaults of profiles down here. I'm looking for 7 eggs here. It's very obvious about this is the hard piece, and like those kind of people minds, they always problem what is in their head, I guess. So what I have just so many pities in my life with nothing for me in here. So that's the big deal about here. I mean, it's not fun really, guys. It's not really fun, to be honest, the fucks and hawkers. I mean, it first costs a lot, and then it's quickly over, and these girls really are not passionate. I mean, it's of course you can easily walk away. It's not easy ever in a reason. I mean, fuck everybody. The problem, as you said about there's always possible somebody really naturally related comment on here. So like this, what do you think about here? Look around, just forget what you say. There is what's really look around here. Sticky for it is there's a few couple pictures on here. Gonna stand with the facial expression here. And so looking for pictures here. It's interesting. You need to copy these pictures up around. You can always copy it. There's nothing these people can feel about it. I can copy those pictures, yeah. Let's look at the website. There's some kind of watermark putting around those pictures. It's interesting always. You can see the code number of the picture. Probably is a watermark around here. And there's no watermarks of pictures, right? If you don't copy the picture, you copy for only to the screenshot occasion here. The think about it, there's a screenshot again, the screenshot, there's very little in pictures quality will be diminished. There will be still horror possible diminish here. Think about having sex with this girl. So how you want to feel about it. You can think about what will be added sex with the girls. Okay, here I cover her. She has pretty nice petty body case here, I cannot say that. I'm not supposed to do everything on here. That's good, right? So how this attitude is like the problem with this girl, because the first point, there's no special about it. That's a big problem here, is the money. So when you first place are having your host, I mean, what else banging on here? There's nothing banging on it. It's better that your hands are, as I say, but it's getting an equation, a share of the extra listigation, or the worst extra listigation, but a reverse psychology here. The psychology, how does it work? Reverse psychology with the mastication, about consistent remaining versus coming in the motivation versus your first station, what it was really about, how they felt about it is. With the working is amazing, with the non-which isn't so good a question mark here. It's getting a request for these things around here, help police around here, and so here with the case twist with voice the rater or pay for us and other rationalities here. It's all questions and mystery defense though this card intriguing about here. What happened? You could look for at the favorite feedback and put off occasion. Or if you could just look at a favorite feedback. It says only guys up in the same current here. That's always question here. Somebody I had to share the same current. I want to have tens of private curse, and I started to think about what do you think about you have tens of the private curse and nobody else there's a picture somebody else here. Some curse have at least 6 tries to drop out here. Just think about this kind of thing. Of course I hate about this kind of thing, but I never was called for. Okay, here was a curve, and we were supposed to have a 6 strike right here. As looking for 6 sided this we are focused here, looking for my armchair. It's a lot of curse pictures. I mean, nobody in previous year has access so many pictures. I know that with me you get a person after age, a kind of young and decent age. Here is supposed to put a website about it, there's a specification. I leave you to know about here. A donation for a unit, 140 for 30 minutes. So this is for a discount. It's a pretty same indeed, if looking for this kind of thing right now. 100 units. Interesting is I don't know, it's a little bit cheaper even actually if it's a country, it's a relaxation. Just looking for why it has to be so costly, and it's like a piece you would expect it's quite costly Asia. It's just old costs right, get you a quite price Asia. It's no surprise something is a higher occasion. What else it's all about here? A standard for some areas critical for my safety is for new persons is safety issue. Or give the details to make a screening process less difficult occasion. Good details of screening are attends to the legislated down plain side up your allies. For resident perspective ensure is acceptable issue. So within all alternative of the voice issue. Operation substitutes and toys are is a really dislike kind of a toys are acquisition, so kind of understabilities. Relation. areas and size is quite a small size. I want to meet you, guys. But I definitely want you already here for your conversations of the recently here. Remaining a person to see this just point you see, right? Really keep about it. Yes, is that really case, right? Well, that's fine, so think about it. Here is one of the really much smaller cases. There are some individuals. You really think about it, or two very well. It's like, oh, I'm gonna freaking kind of rap about it. I don't want to say so here. Look, because I'm a standard prosecutor, right? Is it really good? I mean, himself, yeah, looking backward before to something like this thing, right? Why the really the much better expression themselves here? Massive spotlight, independence, including this is a major website here. Unfortunately, this is anything else about this case. Reports. The website including about here. All nature right here. Says right now. There's more feverish information here. Already have its own names right here. Some places right here. Little cost up like this kind of a spinner right here. Or a spinner reference here. And so I'm not better of these things right here. As all pictures, whatever it is and that is, negative pictures and so on. So there's a really easy short distribution and distance here. We're looking for a distance. This is your typical LG. One of you is ready for a quick case. Half hour hour. 160 is everything covered, no power package here. Somebody else do power pack, somebody else here power pack. I never have a power pack, it's interesting, right? And so he went here. Why take it so serious? And so I mean, if you're looking for myself for a year, or like, but I have a sex of justice, no, because you're very teenager. Well, that's right, teenager. And so I feel like I really annoyed about this thing around here. What could it be talk about here? Talk about it. What is the meaning of this thing around here? Hey, what are you offering? What are you offering? Hey, you don't walk away here, wait, please. You're standing, get back here, Asian. I didn't know what you asked about, you to remain. Just get it off the gate. Send it to like this case thing. Like a picture of ten saws here. I also sometimes the thing about the pictures are fake, right? It's a claim this kind of thing, right? Reviews is about this sort of advertiser. The atmosphere. There's not discussing about this kind of thing, right? Especially if I was going to say 120 gauge. So they can make money for this. And there's things who can buy anything and come in here. It's a surprise area of this. So I will all see that. Well, so what I have sex with they're gonna discuss about this here. What they claim to be, right? They'll claim about this girls that they have sex with because they all kind of actresses, directors, actors, and all kind of famous people, I guess. It's nothing for yourself here. Was curious about the naked body case here. There is a claim about the difficult pornos actresses here. Is there nothing else here? Something about they're so special themselves here. There's another country which shouldn't have the best quality. How happy here. We're watching over here and so there is nothing real. What reviews, but there's no reviews here, I guess, right here. Basic service of 100 guys here. So there's a standard pricing here, interesting way. What basic full I guess, hardship is our experience here. Whoa, it's much more higher. What means in an GFE guys here. Full service, basic full service actually. What is included about it? Returning the business local for 14.6 months. It's a surprise about them. So here is a porn actresses here. Reviews on here. Their names, email address, and everything else. So you would be able to use send email address here. Our message here. Okay, compose email. Spam send message here. Look for this kind of thing right here. Registration, you would use this kind of website here. Whatever you do. So we're looking for those cursor like this holes, we are able to send some kind of message for instance here. Alright, we'll start it together. So what is message used to like I said include is anybody has a kind of I never sent message for a hog before it. What is super about that? Here, hey, I got the nice house right here. So I never talk about your names out here, and I assume like I said, we used to see far people that's where we used to see that any from this generation or expectation which was out here. It first as the profile where the girl will see when I top all the asking price. But this is the first time to show up or something so and more the faster rate of then after the background here and somebody can talk about whatever it is here. But there are some still war about this thing. I have like millions of time looking for this thing right here. I discussed it about here. When I feel a triple for a skiing is a big triple for a gazer. From other persons the credit remote starts singing application here. A conversation. I can understand when I wish is a certain type of that's the way it fires. I sure all that getting I always wanna take her off the case here. I was surprised with this country of this kind of thing. There was a discussion of this balls in such a country like this case here are really case here. This is a different thing in the lecture station. And this has nothing to do with this again. And she is just not fit in her whole profile as she works for it. There's a good chance that she has not fit in her profile here. Somebody else is fighting around here. Agents, there's like it's incredible I say here. Why is it so existing? Because they can around here. If you know you should do this kind of thing right here. I got paid for money. I have money, so you already paid for what again is. That's the question about it. Always no fault. I gave the money as donation. Okay, here it is TV on it. So to this kind of different thing. He was unwilling to give enough anything. Something else who wanna give. Not even here here. I'm playing it, so I can do whatever I want to get there. That's great about it. So you know what's great about it? It's all currents of you. It just is this is the whole universe, everything. You know what is really about here of this thing around? He's never experienced some things around here. I want to talk about this thing around here. I look at thinking about this and horny because they're horny, but they're not here for everybody else around here. I'm feeling about this thing around here. This is frustration here. Take a look around here. Why not? On yourself here. Here. Alright. So once again, any moment here. Alright. So these are questions. Why does it matter here? The say is for just to be attracted to this thing right here. And just applicate himself here. But it's not serious, they're all crap. I mean, yes, of course, I was a stop out here. And so why is this quickly on moving up again and says here, do all the action like this is, so how about that? Well, why not the occasion? The given is a good obvious here. The given areas like this, and so to do this thing here. He says he can't concept our life and everything here. Standing off it would be all the gates of a hotel thing like this thing. What's happening to the cranes on here? Now, well, it's not stopping on here anybody. I'm sending them off like this here. So this is how these are, I say, yeah. Listen, I'm looking for. I'm looking for. We go with we take the can. I also get book calls. I also would like to have a kind of I would like to have a possible private video kid. But forget about this. It's a private kid. I will give some time with people with them and look at time. We do the case dinner. As I was as a possible case dinner. Private. I would like to say. I would like to have a. I would like to do the regular possible. Like I like to look at a case dinner. A private case. I would you like to. Private citizen with unication in hotel case I would like to have part of meeting in hotel case I just give it a shot. I'm looking some time with you guys I was going to part of meeting in the when you do it, it's time in next do the external case or internal case or me. No, here is got the question there. Okay, I will listen here. Well, see, I'm gonna basically get never you case we start looking to the type of here. I like to have a parallel the meeting. I would like to have a parallel meeting. I would like to have a private meeting in hotel near UK here. When you have some stuff, let me know as application. Go with your reservation for you. Wait, this is applicated paper until please get the cater. Is a record cater. Wait, some ticket to paper. All happen, yeah. Go with this self favorite outside of which text is in a safe center, you know? Let's pick up anonymous emails, people have access of those things, so they don't care, please wait a moment here. How many times I'm gonna have found that action, yeah? It's a very odd use after how many purposes have anything. Discussing something of comfort in something and acting unpretentious dominate you encourage here. What the opinions are here, most of people here? It's a very negative here. Everybody wanna put on here. I was just a lot of things are. Make good decisions every day at the minimum because just as long as you clear this issue. Now I'm just the two the sorry actually. And so here. What's up here? They know about somebody getting excitement here coming and knows everybody happy, you know. You're famous, huh? It's just what opinion is so of publication. I pretend to be you know, I pretend, you know. Understand your poor place by prejudices here. So interesting side about this sex side. I like poker, and there's people who watch this site, I was really thinking about it, what's real about it? Are you real? Are you just fake? I was just looking for the date. What is this added for that name? Yes, you're looking for this place around here, city center here. You were sending around here, myself around here. So when you are having a case here, let me know as an application here. I will call it for a case here. And I'll discuss and not pay for one night only case and yet today. It was too late right now. What? You stupid bastard, I should do. Was this and I use the product here. So there is here. And there's a lot of differences here. You will think about here. So there is have more open of things right here. Okay, what the COVID is standing for? Well, they are not standing for the same things could be everywhere, I guess you're fitting right here. Just looking for a testing right here. There's just a copy paste this stick out together. Go with this scene, some looking good place. Alright, this is this about the look on here. Then the solos here. There's a lot of get an action. You're all running off of this thing, but people in the world look pretty same right here. No matter where you go right there. The females are the same, what Chinas and the hotties and whatever occasion. They go to work in the cash area, you know. There's a color critical what to see about here. As is a communities and like it's like a tiny occasion, you know. Those for starting on that thing right now. As much as your 2-day occasion, you know. It's a very required at a college the escort here. Escort so they're spending a time around. There are a lot of those people here in Chicago here. Is it really some sort of private dating sites, right? Or is RPG as a standard around here? There's a really understanding about all these sort of things around here. Is why something is a more feedback as a probably also, you know? Is a geeky 80 candy, yes. Is more as a Porsche, yeah. There's a lot of different things around here. This is just something that really is not the case, yeah. Saying this like a history, yeah. It's easy to really claim about it. a 4-hour occasion. Like this kind of thing right here. A standing body website, a physical body occasion. Are very well apart. The pictures, the faces are different. A person's, yeah, I recognize about this thing here. This face was the same as another fake site. I was screening the occasion. Well, you got trust about this kind of thing. This looks occasion is so much very experience of repeat occasion. Have like comments or presses here. There's a lot of reviews. But the kids being or photo accurate. It's interesting thing about here. Better. What else to talk about with the cool sex things here? And very sweet about the service was paradise here. The average number about here is something to talk about here. Service here. A phone number. There's a phone number here. Key out in case. A city about here. You can call somebody in case. Is you like to about this thing or not? It's still open up to guys. Upon a soul, we see it is hard turn. Sure. This is somebody when I'm contacting somebody else right here. Email address here. Okay, send emails. Well, you can see everybody, there's a million of people, different things right now. Same advertise here. Forward. The more occasion here right now. But there's a lot of different right here. There's a number of uses before occasion here. A forward or it's a message occasion here. Alright. Okay, send it. Well, I'm not really. I did a spamming around here. How about you can be mass active? You can have all emails or capture the website and putting off the emails, send messages. I don't know how many replies. I use those things about it. Computers, you never share it about it. It's a spam message case here. So record, you're looking for him. This is this money. And I can look on here. Is it open at all? So just use this on here. Online dating on here. So there's a thousands who's also do the same thing on here. And I just saw it on here. Never getting which you like to be the first one here. In this case, climb up doesn't. Hey, I'm not very she gets. I never have a case yet. Which you like the first here. Are you kidding? I'm not kidding you, okay, sure. I know. And so there's interesting here. When I look good right instead of here. I struck the youngest female and I believe it's something here. Then I have a fact of the factor before here. So it's like a picture of what's again started at the website here. Is this a bullshit activation. So also here I claim a lot of reality. Our reviews is not afraid what the people that are putting on it. It's like a be honest issue. Our Rationalism here, habla español y se podía capturar texting if you thought like right. Understanding ethics as a party here is quite a heavy size on it, to be honest. There's a negative, the fake pieces of the pictures here. Afraid of semi-history, so not repeating it. Everybody have a negative reference there. How do I can handle that thing around here? Number, that's interesting. Raw number here. Fake pixels here. Oh, he didn't take this X as for aspirations here. Well, if Ellen was in Russia, it will be here, sorry. Somebody will be here. Why is it so perfect to give away here? Was so difficult to get it here? It's not that I don't have a and so also here, courage, right? That's the question, courage, right? Take a look right here. Hey, I want to help you, whatever we do today. I will be perfect a slave for you. They should give up all missions here, so for here. That's interesting to think about here. How do you think about the cursor? Think about the pianist guy right here. One thing about it, they're not sexual active guys who wanna sacrifice their time and party and whatever the females are. So interesting you think about your first I will be like wow where is the key somebody else right? Key says I'm not doing that kind of thing, I'm just only doing what forky for it. We can looking for investment, all these things, nothing else than investment. My mind, why not just make investments, of course, here. Absolutely nothing else here. So I like it, instead there are jokes right, using of the run of it because they have a super skin, a lot of energy gets different, I guess even smell different than I guess, they smell different. Have you ever seen the difference just of smelling advice and peel abstract to ages if you want that me? Because if you like guys Actually, I like ages if you want to get a smell like a prostitute advisor, yeah. This type of a website here will take in the late early. So that's basically I used to go after it, but that's the confident when to take it age when you take it them out you know. The forums are but to pass this is captaincy from or do we actually captaincy from all of them, just declaration. As much the next guy say here. But here's the deal, if he should have idea where he's going in life. I don't know where he's going, why should we have an idea about here? Versus the same system, right? You know, worry about what different think, right? Boys are not fit and something about them as well as attractation, you know. Chemicals before I snap application, you know. They're looking forward to do all those actions themselves, yeah. And so it's a feel really special, yeah. I don't care about that thing, right? Special, it's special, yeah. It doesn't really feel special. It doesn't feel special here. We're looking for the attitude right here. You can find attitude right here. You can find your party's access in just a few minutes, but it's your attitude guys, apparently. And some party guys here. You know any idea why this attitude is so crap for most of the guys here. And so standing right there and think about here. Of course I would have, because I didn't know about it. They really are actually so okay here. What else we can talk about? The advertisement better. I'm better advertisement myself than anybody else is. I got your pimp on here. Let's cut the issue pimp on. Do you know what the pimp is really? At the pimp is here. We keep you in the street right here. Have you ever been a street walker here? So you go to the next post office. It's just take a little bit less quality. There's a food here. So your palm right here. It's this way right here. And so guys, it's kind of soon right here. I will be paid everything you're getting it. You keep 40% for me, okay? That's the pimp right. I'm gonna PP you, yes. How easy that's to get way to access this formation and ask a question, sir. The smart, what you want to about the stand for was help is not a form, sir. As small, no, unlike it, so someone who bought the name, sir, yeah. And therefore, whether she consider those certain parts of it, this and that discuss interesting about themselves here. Or 7 charges really the most common find the map ratio. What could I find on well, there are so many people that are discussing what quite easy name is on a public police station. And she hates her who's they like about this thing, right? Has something to do about it, so here just ask about this thing, right? There's a 80 years cause right? Do you think about those guys that's 50 years gonna have ever had sex in the last 5 years? 80 years of course we take money guys. When was the last time we had the sex with the 100 years we was paying money guys, I'm sure. This because of survey here, survey because some is toxic information, you know, you wanna really compete with this guys here. When I get on so okay, look for the heat or cheese but what are you doing so what is here? Experience what is and advice comes side here all this way on and more or less and this thing like worship is start and it continues with the size here or is considered so this guy is just in the same system right here no way but system don't tell right here when you're here yes so the problem to what they make features basketball so no I'm very sharp very secure money restriction so about here's the video files of 10 minutes clip and this is look at what they look really like here they have it like somebody had first. Who was your first designer? never managed the first line. Look, very different. Also, creation. Versus limitation, have a big class of singer ratio, what the experience of the are much easier for ratio, all ratio, what the elevation, just like yourself, have a big class of singer about here, whatever approach is the same, it seems to be that it's all that they know that they want, that they're happy that they, what they want also for the youngers, always is all over the place, completely, I was supposed to, it's really true the places of parties, it's the house parties right now. That's interesting about house parties. You never get invited house parties. But what kind of house parties are really interesting? I'm not really interested here. I don't care any kind of shit right now. I don't care any fuck you guys right now. I'm not looking for a curse right now. The curse, the curse, not only house parties, because I'm not the only guy of this house party. I take a look at responding at them so there. And going about here, this kind of different thing. Well, I did help you guys. Was also pretty good here. There's also two about this issue. And you're learning about this. So even okay with the camera, you're still running up here. I need help on you. I need some pick up of artists the videos. So if they can do it, I can do it too on here. And I just covered my video here issue. It's interesting here. To getting the full issue here. Maybe cost out. Where is it? Looking for some kind of thing on there. Looking for something when it's a delegation. Alright, so I was thinking big issue, which is like a videos, it's a video classic issue of those things right now. I could have good help about your story. And it surprised me about it. There's a battery run off the gate, this thing or two. So let's think about this. There's a battery reloading about here. It's got a barn. It could have been 8 volt to get that direction to about here. How's you been? You were saying about the back in both instead of Chinese language. Actually speak another 25 different languages. I know the word 10 words which you by different language. Shoot, that, move, this. Right above this thing right here. Alright, so we were looking for today. Good word is down here. Correct the phrase of word. We have some kind of station around. Correct. I don't think so like that. Yes. Yes, control is the video filter. Or control is the change. That's it. That's the machine are all for control. This is gonna immediately get the background here. Response. So here, what are you partitioning right here? Or is this session here? Look at this thing right here. What he's doing in the toilet. Oh, this is an pee off there. Are you eating enough? No. Are you holding enough? Camera steering car. So all the point here is the spending area. Believe it. yeah. That was angry one. In fairness, otetaanko? As I said, not this one. In Stravasphere. What should I play so you get here? Is it the same player is it you have it here? Where it is there is so much is here. This is here and talk to something gets here. Really gets difficult issues also. I put the result with deeper approach of it. Winning the start row from justification with the because the reading of the page is so good to the base of the intelligence of these so difficulties or please static categories and when I can't stop doesn't mean that it's very stupid because it's easy to feel like and that's easy to get question back at the base of but now we're going to do it but you get over the case we got Bruce Days of the phone video says we're very precious and you that keep it was taken apart you very young. I'll forget careful that you temple. I see plates and to be shut off in the area. 32 grams and that's get because what I could be body was confident because I couldn't be for someone else. Så näskä Looked so that what I found was that the matter saw that the period was from Africa's out the period confidential if it was can understand about the time was like a good it was accepted. No the time on his job with us as critical base. to the sun, to get the city, to justify, or back to the state, to satisfy, to get to follow sun, to graduation, to go the star to the system, to the tools, some of that the time they hit the girls and to the good to the purpose. Open your perspective, who's the difference? If we go where there is a just by the side to cut the face. What that you go with first the piece of irritation. Is this the salad kiss I must think about? A little moments, yeah, it's okay for insecurity. So the idea of insecurity is not some kind of one thing to play on those occasions, yeah. There's part of things around here. We're going to what's looking at recording here. A stop it here. Send around divine medicine and become a red dinosaur to find this stone sign. This they got the background don't use. It has hampered really yeah. Just so here. Just gonna scratching my head again here once again here. And millions of actors here. Una set magazine. Renazzando fra il paziente. Las lo tomba l'incoranjos. El plapuchantos y remanteras. Ulcantros y tutas que ne pondianteras. Il provi di ignora pepijorentes. Alright, what is tonight? Tutto con questa trepido fronte. Guardalo con paziente, grandi separanze si chiamano per il tempo, certo cuore pieno di stepana. Usa chiano per dire sombran hossati dentro l'ansicano le menta. El passione totalmente buena, su capo huesa para nacidos cretenicianos. Disipantelos. La raza suela la palpina de la huela muda de lampos, arpagento la cuela está casi cierta, y salipanto la buena. Patient and falsy and healthies, our selected father, please show puro education. Grónteme la porraciones de esos campantinos. En muchos capítulos sobre querían repartir, well, and I copied everybody else here. Apollo took the bait of when, why, typical reaper. O cada pejantes. She's loser. Loser with it. It's offline. That was expected if it eventually happened. But it's the first place, second place, third place, fourth place, sticky pokeball, final. And also the putting. From the website, where I put everything down. We're gonna go stopping also, I took it around here. That's like around a competition here. Competition here. They have us a competition singing about it. That's the free number of it. How to get extensive. Not really going on here. The problems here will be around you, know? And there's more of them coming. And there's also a chapter right now. So that's incredibly easy over here. Coming on here. But little badass again. Because well, I just stop realizing the cost right here. And it's just to think about it. There's some people to Africa here. How are you doing it right here? They're absolutely perfect. So that's maybe one of the reasons right here. And so here. What's up he's willing to talk about there? What's up? Well, he knows about help with negativity. Applause here. Soul Slaper here. There's a final label called Some Direction here. Discuss different thing around here.